So, in this video, I'll be telling you about how black holes work. So, if you don't know, black holes, how are they made? So before we get into black holes, we have to know about stars, and stars are basically just, big balls of hydrogen, and most stars are because they aren't big enough. Well, that's how they all start because hydrogen is the first. Well, it has the first thing. So anyway, uh, because there's so much gravity pushing down on something this big, and it also happens naturally. The nuclear fusion occurs in the center of the star and fuses the hydrogen into helium. Over time, all of this hydrogen will be turned into helium, and after that, it'll be turned into carbon, neon, oxygen, silicon, iron. And after that, the core just gets hotter and turns into a red supergiant if it's big enough. After iron, it can't fuse anymore, so the radiation level drops, and then the gravity crushes the star, imploding it at a quarter of the speed of light. And the rest of the matter is cast away, resulting in a supernova. Then, if the size is appropriate, it'll turn it into a black hole, and if it isn't big enough, it'll turn into a neutron star. So first we have the stellar nebula, and if it's not very big, it's just called an average star. And then it turns into a red giant, planetary nebula, and a white dwarf. Then there's a massive star, red supergiant, supernova, and it can either turn into a neutron star or a black hole. And this is a diagram of a singularity or a black hole. In the middle of the diagram is the singularity. This is the core and is the black hole itself. And you may see the ring around the singularity saying event horizon. Event horizon is like the outer boundaries, like the place where the effects of the black hole start taking effect. Once you get in there, you can't get out because light can't escape it, and nothing can travel at the speed of light or faster without expending infinite energy. So, can singularities die, or black holes die? Yes, and it's actually called the Hawking effect. And this is because space-time, it's where antimatter and matter's like one atom of both spawn and then despawn by annihilating each other. But at the edge of an event horizon, the one that's spawning inside the event horizon gets pulled away, and the one that's outside drifts off because it isn't destroyed. And we all know that you can't make energy or mass without other energy. So the black hole expends E equals mc squared amount of energy to make this new antimatter or matter atom. And that's it for this episode. And comment, like, subscribe, give me advice. I don't know.